So often when I'm preparing a Christmas homily, I have a scene in mind from The Vicar of Dibley with David Horton emphasising the importance of this particular talk by saying to the vicar, "It's the keynote speech of a party conference. You deliver a stinker, you're going to lose them for the whole year. Get back to Satan till next December." So I do take considerable comfort, therefore, in that even if what I say is somewhat forgettable, the shadow puppet play that we just saw interspersed with carols and choir will be far more memorable and be received by those gathered as a blessing to rejoice in. And today, I choose to rejoice and be glad, and I hope we all do. In contrast to many other Sundays here when the topics and the tone can be infused with an awareness of the bleak and sinful, yesterday being a classic example, today we claim the light. We claim the light and Him who is the light who has come into the world. I learned this year of a part of the Roman Catholic Christmas liturgy called the Calendar, Kalenda, which funnily enough is Latin for calendar. And I found it so poignant that I wanted to share it with you. It's normally sung in Latin, but I'm going to speak it in English, probably to your relief. You can call that another Christmas gift. It goes like this. When ages beyond number had run their course from the creation of the world, in the 13th century, since the people of Israel were led by Moses in the Exodus from Egypt, in the 194th Olympiad, in the year 752 since the foundation of the city of Rome, in the 42nd year of the reign of Caesar Octavian Augustus, Jesus Christ, eternal God and Son of the Eternal Father, was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and when 9 months had passed since his conception, was born of the Virgin Mary in Bethlehem of Judah, and was made man. That's why we're here. That is why we are here. And the part of me that stretches orthodoxy, it's a small part, likes to think that actually the moment of salvation, if it is possible to pinpoint such a time, such as many Christians will legitimately point to the moment of death on the cross, or the resurrection, or a person's confession of faith, I like to think that the moment of salvation, is actually the conception of Christ. That's the moment of salvation. When God and creation are joined together in Jesus, that was the moment when nothing was ever going to be the same again. Matter itself infused with divinity. Nothing could be the same again. God from God, light from light, of one being with the Father. That is what we rejoice in today. That is Christmas. That's Christmas. And then, to quote a poem by the late Howard Thurman, a US civil rights leader, when the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flock, the work of Christmas begins. To find the lost, to heal the broken, to release the prisoner, to rebuild the nations, to bring peace among others, to make music in the heart. That's the word of Christmas.